30th January 2025 Indian Express. The first headline is Waqf Bill Draft Report Adopted. House panel flags concerns raised during submissions. 655-page draft report of the Joint Committee on Waqf Amendment Bill was adopted by the panel via a 15-11 vote. One of the major issues is of Waqf by user, which means that if a property is being used as a Waqf, it will continue to be so. The committee suggested that the omission should be made prospectively so that existing properties already registered as Waqf by user are not reopened. The second headline is Supreme Court said that domicile-based quota in PG medical courses is unconstitutional. In the case of Tanvi Behl versus Shrey Goyal, the court held that domicile-based quota in PG medical courses is violative of Article 14, that is the right to equality, and hence unconstitutional. The bench also referred to the 1984 judgment of Dr. Pradeep Jain versus Union of India, where the court had held the same. The third headline is ISRO scores a century of missions with the launch of navigation satellite. ISRO completed 100 launches as the GSLV F-15 lifted off from Sriharikota and placed the NVS-02 satellite in the orbit. The fourth headline is FDA clears Ozempic for diabetes to cut kidney disease risk. The US Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has approved Novo Nordisk's diabetes cum weight loss drug Ozempic for patients with both chronic kidney disease and diabetes. The fifth headline is India-China thaw. What fine print of the country's statement say? In a major diplomatic breakthrough, New Delhi and Beijing have decided on a slew of measures to repair bilateral ties, some of them being Mansoor Yatra to be resumed from the summer of 2025, resuming direct flights. Both sides agreed to hold an early meeting of the India-China expert level mechanism in which data will be shared on trans-border rivers like Brahmaputra. The sixth headline is Promise of Nuclear Fusion. An experimental nuclear fusion reactor in China kept its operational state maintained for over 17 minutes, which is a new record. Nuclear fusion is what produces the energy in the sun or any other star. Scientists have been trying to recreate this process to produce electricity. The technology can eliminate the world's energy crisis and the problem of climate change if it is mastered. The name of the reactor is Experimental Advanced Superconducting Tokamak, acronymed as EAST.